How do you feel God touched you?
When you were calling out things to pray for, and you said someone's got like a left shoulder, God's healing your shoulder. I tore my shoulder about 7 years ago swimming, and I've had a terrible problem. It would lock up and it would just ache constantly, and I can move it.
Raise it up.
Wow. It's not pain, it's not numb.
Wow.
My hand is not numb.
Yes, for 7 years like that.
Yeah, it's been awful.
Now, this is very important.
Physiotherapy, blah, 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 but nothing helped.
It was even numb.
Yeah, my hand was numb, especially at night.
It's gone now.
It's gone.
And you got full movement.
I do, it's not doing anything. Yeah, it's not numb, it's not painful.
For 7 years you had that.
Yeah.
Give a lot of hand. God bless you.
Now, Robin, you were prayed for a number of things tonight, but it was during the corporate prayer when John prayed over the congregation that you noticed a healing of something you'd had, a condition you'd had for a long time. Can you explain what that was?
Yeah, about 7 years ago, I was swim training in the pool, and I tore my shoulder. And I went to the doctor, and he said, "Oh, you've torn your rotator cuff," and it was really, really painful. And it was still giving me grief. It was locking up. It was clicking. I didn't have the full range of movement.
So how far could you get it before tonight?
I could get it there, but it would ache all the way up into my neck, and my elbow was numb, and it would run down into my fingers and be numb.
So for 7 years you had that issue,
Yes.
the restriction and the numbness, the pain and the tingling and in the fingers as well.
Yep.
And tonight you were sitting there during the corporate prayer, just in your seat. You obviously would have had your hand on your shoulder as John prayed.
Well, I wasn't even. I was just
sitting there
in God's presence.
And then how did you notice the change?
Because when he said, "Oh, move something and see,"
Yeah.
so I moved my shoulder, and I didn't expect it to be fixed.
Yeah.
And it was, and I'm like, "Oh, there's no pain. Oh, there's no clicking. There's no restriction of movement." I'm like, "Oh, wow, it's gone."
So it's just totally freed up. You can windmill it around if you like.
Yeah, it's great. It's no pulling, and my shoulder blade was painful and it was locking up, and everything is freed up. It's amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing that. It's great.
Through you, I can do anything. I can do all things, 'cause it's you who gives me strength.